Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be that review I promised you guys on the Morphe Me subscription service that they do have. This is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to go and purchase some Morphe brushes personally because I wanted to try out the brand because it's highly raved on YouTube, and some of the brushes that I wanted to purchase were in the June monthly subscription box. So I thought, hey, why not do a review on the Morphe Me subscription monthly box or whatever it's called, and then review the brushes because I got them in June and now it's mid-August. So without no further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Before we hop into today's video, I just want to mention the lighting situation. As you guys know, I did accidentally break one of my studio lights. So right now, I'm just improvising with my ceiling light and then my one studio light. So if the lighting is a bit off, I apologize in advance. Also, I'm not wearing any face makeup in today's tutorial because I just wanted to play around with this eyeshadow look, but I did film it in a get ready video with me that will be posted either before or after this video. Either way, I will just have it linked in the description bar so you guys can definitely check it out. So now, enough of me rambling and let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so the Morphe Me subscription box that I did get was the one from June, and it did come with 5 brushes. In this brush set, it came with the Morphe E48. It also came with the E22. It came with the E18. And it also came with the M310 and the M432. So this brush collection came with a lot of the E brushes because during the month of June, Morphe had launched or relaunched their Elite collection brushes. So that's why I believe there was 3 Elite brushes. And personally, I wanted to try out the Elite brushes because Manny MU8 and Jaclyn Hill did have a few of these in their Morphe favorite brushes, so I definitely wanted to give it a go. So I'm gonna start off with the M brushes. I'm not exactly sure what the M brushes are called, but the first brush that I got was the M432, which is the flat brush. Honestly, you guys, this is the best brush that I've used for carving out my wing liner if it's sloppy or janky, and for carving out my eyebrows, because believe it or not, before I used to use this Real Techniques accent brush to carve out my brows, and it was kind of difficult, but definitely I would recommend a flat brush like this. It doesn't have to be Morphe, but I so happened to purchase the Morphe brushes because I wanted to try it. And you guys, I'm actually really obsessed with it. The quality and bristles are really, really nice. I have yet to wash these brushes because I just purchased them, but I'll give you guys an update of when I wash them to see how they wash. The next brush is the M310 fan brush. So you guys know what a fan brush looks like. It's pretty thin. Jaclyn Hill raved about this in her favorite Morphe brushes video. And she uses it in a lot of her tutorials. If you guys watch her, you guys would know. So I was pretty excited to see that this was in the June subscription box. So obviously I wanted to try it out because, you know, she's the highlighting queen in my opinion. So I started using this brush for highlighter, and the highlighter that I tried it with was the ABH Riviera highlighter and Champagne Pop, of course. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of fan brushes. That made sense, because normally with my highlighting I use the let me see if I can find it. Oh, right here. I normally use the Anastasia Beverly Hills A23 because it's more dense than a fan brush, so I feel like I get more product when using the ABH A23 brush than I do with the Morphe fan brush. So I feel like if you want a lighter application of highlighter, then definitely try out a fan brush. But I personally like my highlight to be very intense, so that's why I prefer the A23 brush. But this isn't a bad brush. The quality and everything, the softness of the bristles is really, really nice, but I won't use this on a daily. I kind of just use this when I'm doing my 5-minute makeup. The next brush that came in the June subscription box was the E18 brush. So it's just kind of like a pencil brush, and I like to use it for the lower lash line. I actually used this in today's look. I didn't film it, but I think I have a tutorial using this brush on my lower lash line. I'll just link it in the description bar down below so you guys can see these in action. But I love it for smoking out the lower lash line because it fits perfectly under my lower lash line, and it just blends everything out because it's like dense in the middle and then kind of has like bristles on the side, so it just blends everything out seamlessly. I also like to use this brush for carving out the crease to define it because it packs on the product and creates a harsh line. I know I don't like harsh lines, but definitely when doing a cut crease, I prefer to have that harsh, nice line. The next brush that came in the set was the E22. So I really like the E22 blush. I really like the E22 brush for blending out eyeshadow because, yet again, it has the same type of shape as the E18 brush, but I prefer the E22 for blending out shadow because it's a little bit pointed, as you guys can see, so it puts the shadow directly where you would want to apply it in the crease, and then it has the bristles on the side to blend out your shadow, so it really helps when blending. So I definitely recommend the E22 brush because it's one of my favorites and I haven't had it for that long. The last brush that the Morphe subscription box came with was the E48. So I actually really like the E48 brush for setting the under eye because it fits perfectly right under my under eyes. And not only that, I really like it to set my eyelids for when I apply my concealer and need to set it with translucent powder. And it's also good for like carving out your contour where you might want it. And I'm pretty sure you can use this for blush, but I haven't tried it out with blush yet, so I'm not sure, but I think it could work with blush. So I find this brush to be very versatile, and again, it's the E48. So this is all the brushes that came in the June subscription box. I know you can get these brushes obviously separately, but if you're a member with the Live Glam / Morphe Me subscription service, you get 100 points for every like box that you buy. You don't have to buy the like monthly brushes every single month. You could pick and choose what brushes, but I know once you get like 600 points, I believe it is, you can then purchase like previous brushes with your points. So that way, like, now it's August, obviously you can't get June brushes unless you have, I think, 500 or 600 points. So once you accumulate 600 points, then you can go ahead and purchase the June ones with your points, or you could definitely just go on to the website and type them in individually and purchase them because it works that well. So yeah, I don't think I mentioned the Morphe Me subscription box is $19.99 a month, and I find it phenomenal. I like to go on and see what the brushes they are having. For example, like they have probably a lot of the M brushes in this month's Morphe Me collection that I saw, and I look at the brushes to see if there's anything I don't have in my collection, or if it could be a dupe for like a Sigma brush or something like that, and like determine if I want to go ahead and make that purchase. But I did not purchase August Morphe Me brushes because I felt like I had brushes that dupe the ones that were in this month. So yeah, but definitely check it out. I can't wait to see what they have around like October and like December to see like the holiday collections, what they're gonna have in their Morphe Me subscription box. So I hope today's video was very helpful in like helping you find new brushes or helping you figure out if you should splurge on the Morphe Me subscription boxes. Also, I calculated the value of all these brushes and I believe it was like $35, so you saved what is it, $10? I suck at math, so that's probably wrong. But yeah, I think that was definitely a steal, $20 for all of these brushes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to thumbs up my video and subscribe to my channel if you are not already. And I will speak to you guys in the next one. Bye!